Hi, this is Dan with the Homegrown Food Forest, and today we're going to talk to you about our Barbados Cherry or Acerola cherry tree. We're here in Central Florida Zone 9B, and we're at the end of July. We just had one of our typical rainstorms for this time of year, and we just wanted to show you because this tree is absolutely loaded. We've had it for about 3 years now, and for the first couple years that we've had it, we didn't get hardly any fruit, maybe 5 total that entire time. And this year, it's almost like a Christmas tree. You'll see these little quarter-sized red cherries throughout. And these are very high in vitamin C. This tree, just give it time if you do happen to have one. Like I said, after 3 years, we finally started getting the fruit on it, and I believe we had a couple issues going on with it. First, these trees really like sun, and we have 2 magnolia trees, ours as well as the neighbor next door, shading it out a little bit. So I feel like the tree growing over is allowing it to get more sunlight. We also had a little bit of aphid problem, as well as these Sri Lankan weevils that like to tear up the leaf margins. We don't use any pesticides at our property, and so all these we hand pick off, but this tree, now that it's getting older, I feel is allowing it to compensate for the pests that we have. So these are some of the mature fruit that we have on here. They get a very deep color whenever they're ready to pick. I'm gonna grab a couple now. Give one to the camera person. Let me pick one for myself. This one. So you can see they're a little smaller than a quarter. The flesh on the inside is kind of yellow, creamish color, soft flesh. It's got a couple seeds on the inside. You can eat the skin for it. And that's what the seeds look like. We haven't had much luck growing them from seed or cuttings, really. We bought this plant as a 3-gallon from a nursery, and it's one of my wife's favorite fruits that we have here on the property. We actually got another one on the other side of the house because we like them so much. Another reason that we feel like this tree is doing so well is that although we normally use organic permaculture methods for our trees and plants, we do heavy mulching with arborist mulch and wood chips. We do worm castings and chop and drop, basically trimmings of other plants and lay them on as a fertilizer. For this particular tree, about a month ago, we got some of this Job's organic fruit and nut fertilizer. This is organic. It's got a 355 NPK, and we did this about a month ago. Shortly after that, it did flower, and 3 weeks after flowering, we have these bright red fruit on here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick and see how many we get on this tree. So we got a ton of Barbados cherries here, the most we've ever gotten in one picking. We're going to continue to check this tree because there are quite a few flowers and green fruit on here. And just remember that it went from flowers to this red edible fruit in 3 weeks. So these are constantly going to be ripening, and just recommend to check it frequently because if they get too ripe, they will drop to the ground. Although we're not affiliated with Job's, we do highly recommend it for encouraging fruit production on your Barbados cherry tree. If you found this video to be helpful, please like and subscribe. Check out our website, homegrownfoodforest.com. Grow your own food and eat your own food too. Bye.